Hi, this is Danielle from DIYDanielle.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make this toaster covers for a toaster that's a little bit on the bigger side. It's one of the 4-toast ones. And so here's the instructions. Thanks for visiting. Her toaster is, and I'm hoping I'm reading her information right, but it says 9.1 by 12 by 12 inches. So what I did is I added an inch to each dimension. So I have one top piece for the inner fabric and the outer fabric that's 13 by 13. I have 2 sides, well no, 4 sides of each fabric that are 13 by 10. And 13 is the amount across the top and 10 is the amount down. So what you're going to want to do to start out here is you're going to take all of your side pieces and you want to sew them together in a line here. So here's my 4 pieces. This is my top piece. I'm going to separate that out. And I'm going to turn the first piece the first side piece. I'm going to face it right sides together. And I'm going to sew right down here once it's even here. Okay, so I'm going to sew right down here, and then what I'm going to do is keep adding on pieces so that I have a whole long line of them, and I'll show you what that looks like here in a moment. So here it is, long line with all 4 sides connected. Next I'm going to do the ones for the rooster and do those all in a row as well, and then I'm going to connect each piece to this top. Here is my long line of the rooster fabric. And here's the top for the rooster fabric, and I'm going to start off by matching it up with this first piece right here, and I am going to pin it and then sew along the top, and then I'm going to go to the next side and do the same thing. I'll show you, this is the first side I've done, and now I'm going to flip this open and then pin the next section. Make sure you don't want to get the layer that you just sewed. Okay, so here we are. You can see, we have 2 different sections sewn up now. And I'm just going to keep going around and doing that until I get to the last piece. Okay, so here it is with all the pieces sewn onto the top. And next what you're going to want to do is you have these 2 edges here left. These were from the sides. And you just want to put those right sides together and sew right up them. And next what you're going to do is you're just going to do the same thing with your inner fabric. And then we'll talk about the next section. Okay, here's the, once I sewed up that extra side, here's what it looks like standing up. I'm using my sewing machine, which doesn't fit on. But just to give you an idea what it will look like. Okay, so this is the inside piece all put together. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn this right sides in now. Keep this right sides out. Let's see. And I'm going to tuck the inside piece into the outside piece. So, gosh. Sorry. It always seems like a good idea. It's really hard to do. So I'm going to tuck this in and I'm going to pin them together so they're right sides together. And here, let me do that. Put this down, do that, and then I'll show you. Okay, so here it is, right sides together. I pinned it only at the corners just because I'm lazy, but if you want to be really careful, you could pin all along. So here you go. And what you want to do is you just want to take about this much area and leave it open so you can turn and top stitch once you're done. But you just sew right along the edges, leaving your seam allowance. And I will do that and show you what it looks like after. Okay, here we are, and we're sewing all around the bottom edge of our cover. Trying not to kill break needles or anything. And I'm going to go all the way around again, leaving a small area to turn and top stitch. So I turned it right sides out. I pushed the inside in And now I'm just going to go around and sew around so we can close this up. Make sure you fold down the edges and just sew all the way around to finish it off, and then we're done. So I sewed along the bottom, closing up the hole, finishing off the whole thing, and this is it as it's done. Again, this isn't for a sewing machine, so it doesn't look perfect, but hopefully it'll fit just right on the toaster, which is one of those four-piece of toast toasters. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Thanks so much for following, and take care. Have a good day.